What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Call it Dad Duty here live from Facebook and YouTube. Per usual, it is time for our evening stream. I'm really getting into hardcore search and destroy here on Black Ops 7 Call of Duty. Let's sit back and have some fun with these boys. See what's up within here. Grandma threw her back out again, twerking down to local cozy lounge. Nah, she was drinking again, bub. She keeps getting too old for that stuff. But man, she got a set of fake tits, and they still look good at 76. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck, gentlemen. First game of the evening. Hands are sweaty. Yeah, fuck you, slur. I think I'm actually going to start saying that. Oh shit, two up top window. I missed him, my dumbass.
Bomb acquired. Bomb plant in progress.
Three up. Let it all work out. Ooh. Office. One in office. There we go. Two up. One's flanking wide. Wide right. One up. He should be close to the bomb somewhere. There he is. Top window. GG. That was me, man. I mean, she's doing good and stuff. She didn't have a fall down or nothing like that. She'd be showing them fake titties out to everybody, dude. For 76, she's got a nice pair of silicones, and like it gets to her head.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Grandmama.
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
Superior defense capability. Stationary defense turret.
That's funny. You're good. There is one there. You're good. Yep, he's in that other room there. Probably crouched in the corner. You got two up?
One enemy left. Handle it. Enemy mover. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
Gonna kill him. Hey, Grandma, if he kills him, put that tube top on. Come show him no titties. Nope. You were thinking about the tits. That was a good audio cue. He fucking caught the audio cue before his vision could lock on anything. He's like, I heard it. Where's it at? Where's he at? There he is. I'm the same way, man. Look at this. Nah, you're good. Keep the tube top up for now. They didn't show out.
Hardcore search and destroy. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. We got the bomb.
Then designating secure target. Then requesting UAV overflight.
We're planting the bomb. Bomb is armed. One hostile remaining.
Oh shit!
3 rounds.
I did that shit. Grandma gonna let me feel him tonight. What? What? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. We live in the South. It's a custom.
Hardcore search and destroy. Protect the objective.
Almost ready.
God damn it, that was a fucking teammate. I'm so sorry, back. I'm gonna fucking punch you in the ass.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Skewer ready to launch.
You're our last chance. Think smart, move fast.
That was the worst aim
We're
ever.
not going down on my watch.
I'm so
Get
sorry,
yourself
Beck.
Together.
This platform doesn't respond to threats. It anticipates them.
It was 100% me. You couldn't even hit the last fucking shot. I meant to jump off the wall and I had my aim locked center. No, he got me attempting to fly, and I just stood up there.
Hardcore search and destroy.
I got a UAV for you.
Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired.
UAV perimeter established, Angel 7.
What? I had it running up our lower window.
UAV
Center. Almost missed him. Let it all work out.
Bomb carrier down.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
We have a fucking kill.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom.
Redirect or
We
pre-install.
got the bomb.
Welcome in, guys.
One hostile remaining. We're bringing the bomb online. Charges set.
Superior defense capabilities meet advanced computing in the autonomous stationary defense turret.
Let's do so damn good. I TK'd him, yeah. We'll let him slide.
Hardcore search and destroy.
He just called me brainless.
Defend the objective.
Each firing deploys fuel on your target. 9 predicted threat.
What the fuck, bro? You just can't play this game slow. Like, the only way I play good is if I rush, man. I don't get it, though.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off. Hardcore search and destroy.
Oh, get him, boy.
Destroy the objective.
I just prestige my weapon, so it's like hitboxing people.
We lost the bomb.
You know, I'm missing such easy shots, dude. Yeah, I missed another easy shot. It's like the range. I don't have the range on this gun without the attachment.
Superior defense capabilities meet advanced computing in the autonomous stationary defense turret. All battlefield operating equipment undergoes combat sim calibration with over 250,000 conflict scenarios across land, sea, and
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. Clean it up, JSOC. Hardcore search and destroy.
I'll warm it up, daddy.
You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Dude, I am getting shot behind a fucking wall. Like, what the fuck? One standing in a lower doorway. Those drones are so cheesy. Cheese.
One enemy left. Handle it.
He was getting a care package. What is this noise I'm doing?
Built for sustained engagement, these systems combine mobility, precision targeting, and adaptive threat response.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. again so we can get the hell out of here.
Fitted with a Mark IV high-caliber rifle, this platform doesn't respond.
Hardcore search and destroy. Move to engage.
I'm gonna
all
mute these
hostiles.
guys so I can focus.
We got the bomb.
Like, I suck. I have FMJ. I'm just not shooting at people for some reason. A little more recoil control.
Bomb going down. The bomb has been planted.
That's the one I want.
One hostile remaining.
No!
Made that look easy, kill team.
I told you it was in the
Mark
bag.
IV high-caliber rifle, this platform doesn't respond.
Yeah, GG boys, thank you for the kick. What, I suck more than you did back before the Cold War. Grandma, leave me alone! Trying to give me a survey mid-game. Yeah, right. Now they'll probably make some fucking patch that ruins the game even more. Yeah, the more it's like they got us locked in this like love-hate relationship, man. It's so much better, and they get so much more publicity from us hating aspects of it than they do making a flawless game. Dude, it's not bad. I'd say it's in the top 3. I'd say this comes right after Black Ops 2 for me. That's the way it feels. I got a flashlight mounted under my desk. Yeah, I think it stuck them in there. I'm gonna make him roto suck me.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Come on, quit pushing me. Quit fucking pushing. I'm screwed. Can't go that way. Going this way. I should put the silencer off. Damn.
Clear.
Damn.
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
Damn.
Hardcore search and destroy.
He was yelling out slurs.
Stay sharp. The guild's up to something.
Semtex arm.
Come on, man.
Clean work. Reset, reload, do it again.
It's cold out there, man. He was working on our Jeep to get us out of here.
Hardcore search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired. Target dropped. One hostile remaining.
Scout post standing by.
Oh, he ran all the way around.
Time check.
I didn't expect him to go that far. He's right here on your left.
Emplacement Oscar 5, reporting misfire.
Got that one. On to the next. Hardcore search and destroy. Protect the objective.
Move. Bro, my teammate could have shot that guy, but fuck, dude. Like, I can only cover one side. Man, lock on.
One enemy left. Handle it. Keep pushing. That's 3 in a row. Hardcore search and destroy.
Need a silencer.
Get in and get out, kill team. We got the bomb.
Go Alpha.
Bomb dropped.
He's really laying there in the fucking cabin. Back door.
We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together. Guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up.
Dude, I get shot in the fucking back every time, dude.
Enemies are setting targets.
Fucking whole team just camps, bro. Like, I'm trying to get out of here and rush.
Incoming pinpoint grenade.
One hostile remaining. Clean it up, JSOC.
Nick the Human.
Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Reloading. Emplacement Oscar 2.
We're bringing the bomb online. Bomb is armed.
In the cabin. Two up.
One enemy left. Handle it. Hardcore search and destroy. Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard.
TACOM, authorizing care package drop. TACOM, give me a UAV.
Fucking can't get the fuck out of the corner, dude. These fucking wussies laying on their dicks in corners. Fucking pussies, bro.
One hostile remaining. That's a win. Don't get cocky. Hardcore search and destroy.
Dude lays in the same spot, dude. I keep getting shot by the same guy over and over.
Objective.
I'm
We found
done.
the bomb.
Ooh, ooh. Thank you, Joe.
Tango in.
RTXD on mission.
Pro player. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Thank you so much, Joe. Like, comment, and share. You see that chat? That's what we need in here. No, I'm playing Search and Destroy all night. Thank you though.
Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour.
No. No. I can promise no. Not anymore, no, they're leveling guns. It all comes down to leveling up for Warzone and stuff like that, so I don't know. They will later on, but not right now when they're doing the gun grind stuff. By the time, exactly, by the time you level up the one, that's why you just do them all. One by one by one. I'm doing one rifle, one sniper. That's it. The very first rifle and the very first sniper. Because for some reason, yep. And after that, I'm just playing the game. Yeah, I'm Prestige 2 or something like that on it. Or Prestige 1. GG's, buddy. Let it all work out.
MTC is scraping bottom.
Let it all work out. I'm about to console the druid. Let it all work out. Bro. Back in this bitch. The Bubby on your left. Frankly, you just passed him. He was back there. Franklin, you passed him back here on your left, but now he's on your right. He'll be back up to the right. Yep, this way. He plays it every round. Oh, I just heard him beep beep.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off.
Caught some night crawlers, about 20 bucks. Nice. Very nice. Betty noise.
Hardcore search and destroy. You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Move, 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 move. Damn it, these people.
Hostile UAV established above.
Oh no.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Scout pulse ready.
Just you now. Watch your ass. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. Bomb acquired. Bomb plant in progress.
UAV available for task.
The bomb has been planted.
Damn, this dude was watching me. Dude, the animation, I stood up away from there, I seen him, and couldn't even pull my sights up. Just like
Enemies
stalls
inside
you.
the bomb.
GG.
Too easy. Black Ops getting soft?
And they got like tied scores. Yeah. You playing some Merc Raiders tonight, Joe? Got it. That Kung Fu. Oh, yeah. I use that grip all the time. In S&D? Oh, gotcha. I said, what the fuck? What is it, 30 kills and without dying, and then you can get it or something? Yeah, my boy dropped one first day. Pretty cool. He's got a job. He got 2 jobs.
They know we're here. Go left.
Yeah, bud.
Bomb carrier down. You're our last chance. Think smart, move fast.
Scout post standing by.
One hostile remaining. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Clean it up, Jason.
No, man, I tried to bounce off that wall. I just hit the corner and fell straight down. Oh, man.
Hardcore.
Can you just wall run that, or do you have to, like, double jump it? I've never seen that wall there. Or used it, I guess.
Defend the objective.
My bad, boys. Oh, no. Ooh, shit, dude. I didn't even get a chance to shoot, dude. It was pre-fire. Got you. Okay.
We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together.
I'm trying, man. My boy pre-fired the wall.
Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. Enemy UAV detected. Bomb going down. Bomb active. One enemy left.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Scout pulse ready.
Just you now. Watch your ass.
Did I not shoot? Bro, I TKU with the quickness, and then I shoot this guy, and nothing happens. I don't know what that was about. Sorry about that.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off.
I want to see what happened here. Like, I pull up, aim, shoot. I never shot. Okay. Let's see what happened. Yeah.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Wonder why. Maybe it was aimed down sight or something. I'm missing a couple attachments. I prestige this weapon, so.
Protect the objective. One hostile remaining.
Scout post standing by. UAV standing by.
Damn.
We stopped their
Hey, I learned that from that guy on the other team.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Got a UAV. Hold back. Let them push to us. They're going to spam that center, too, like I did.
Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard. Enemy RCXD's on the hunt.
Let them push to us. One round here.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Skewer available for assignment. Skewer released as tasked.
Skewer incoming.
Hold that spot, Buck. Let me know if you go down. Oh, shit. He's already there.
Dropped.
That was a coincidence, wasn't it?
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Oh, man.
Fine. Get ready for the next one.
I said, Buck, let me know when you go down. Boom! We got nuked. Welcome into the stream, guys. Off the wall. That's how you do it. I couldn't do that.
Hardcore search and destroy.
But I use my strong legs.
Get in and get out, kill team.
I don't like that way. I don't like this way either. I done fucked up.
One enemy
Bro.
left. Handle it.
I was owed.
Got that one. On to the next.
I was owed that. Let it all work out.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Get away, fly.
Eliminate the objective. Bomb acquired. Bomb dropped.
Dude. Tired of it, man. Like I'm literally not able to see stuff because I got a fly flying in front of me and my eye literally focused on it.
Clean it up.
Holy shit! Holy shit! My boy. My boy.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Come on, team, we got this.
All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone. Hostile UAV established above.
What? Dude, pre-fired the fuck out of me.
Be advised. Enemy watchdog helo incoming.
That's it.
Hostiles released a skewer. The guild's planting the bomb. Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
Not sir, how you suck. GG, guys.
Hostile dusted.
That is not possible. This guy's wow. This has to be AI. What the heck? Be fun. Let it all go. If you do, can I pet that dog? I'm about to let my fucking nuts hang. Right on, brother. Right on, brother.
Hardcore search and destroy. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something.
Didn't even get. Didn't get a chance to fire.
Loadouts, input profiles, and
Loadouts.
One hostile remaining. Hardcore search and destroy. Defend the objective.
adaptive engagement logic before they enter LOS.
Fuck, dude. I'm back here just stomping around, man. Lock it in on it.
Positive ID.
One enemy left.
dead.
Handle it. We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together. Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Our frontline combat operations direct over.
Bomb carrier down.
Real-time situational mapping, enabling coordinated.
Fitted with a Mark IV high-caliber rifle, this platform doesn't respond to threats. It anticipates them.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. Bomb acquired.
Engagement logic allows the system to prioritize, redirect, or
One hostile remaining.
before they enter LA.
We're planting the bomb. Charge is set. The guild's defused our bomb. Yep, solid loss. Walk it off. Hardcore search and destroy. Protect the objective. Enemy UAV detected. Skewer incoming.
Drop skew on my mark.
Hostiles are setting the device. One enemy left. Handle it. Bomb defusal underway.
I thought you were getting it. Oh,
Engagement logic
We're
allows
defusing the bomb.
redirect or preempt targets
Fine.
before they
Get ready
enter
for the
LA.
next one.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know you'll probably never believe it, but I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. Why was the bomb bugged and I couldn't pick it up? That's what confused me.
Each firing solution is computed across 9 predictive threat models.
Dude, the game's broke now. I don't. Something happened, dude. Could you pick up the bomb? Because it gave me no option to, and that's why I hit the other key like a dumbass thinking I was playing Arc Raiders. I apologize for the TK.
Move to engage all hostiles. We got the bomb. We lost the bomb.
Fucking fuck. Yeah.
Target confirmed. Got a clear shot.
One hostile remaining.
Fitted with a Mark IV.
Yep, solid loss. Walk it off.
Walk it off.
Hardcore search and destroy. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
Adaptive engagement logic allows the system to prioritize, redirect, or preempt targets before
One enemy left. Handle it.
Oh, I knew I heard him. He's up top window.
Okay. Guild streak broken. It's a start.
Bro, I was just trying to lay with you in that corner. You want to scooch over. You look comfy.
Hardcore search and destroy. Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. Bomb acquired.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
One hostile remaining.
No, don't do it.
superior defense capabilities meet advanced computing in the autonomous.
Bomb going down. Bomb is armed.
Don't shoot, man. We're supposed to hang out.
Clean work. Reset, reload, do it again.
The system to prioritize, redirect, or preempt targets before they enter LOS.
Really, like, hear people with ninja. I feel like.
Hardcore search and destroy.
I am what my heart was pounding.
The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up. enemy left. Handle it. We took the last 3 rounds.
Peekaboo.
Hardcore search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. Target drop.
Bro.
One hostile remaining.
You took me out with a freaking drone, man. With a drone. Why's my camera off but on at the same time?
Our frontline combat robots operate without.
Last 4 rounds to the good guys.
Fitted with a Mark IV high.
Chip fabrication is the beating heart of the guild's mil-tech revolution.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard.
Establish UAV above.
No, I think that was more like Ashley was here with a Z. Just written all over everything. boy said I'm about to get banned.
Bomb acquired. Hardcore search and destroy.
Oh, this is a good map. I remember this.
We're bringing the bomb online. Charges set.
He'll be our spawn mid running through. I hear him now.
One hostile remaining.
Oh man, he's behind me. The diving don't feel too good on this. Like when I dive, it doesn't feel like the momentum's there.
Hardcore search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Ah, fuck. You guys are yelling. I had to mute him. It fucked me up.
One enemy left. Handle it. Solid. Do it again so we can get the hell out of here. Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. Bomb dropped.
Ain't no way, dude. I got snapped right over on that guy.
One hostile remaining. Keep pushing. That's 3 in a row. Hardcore search and destroy.
Yes, sir.
Protect the objective.
Missing the easiest shot. Almost laid out of the spawn.
One enemy
That's
left.
him.
Handle it.
Oh no.
You're on a roll, Black Ops.
Mine's neon transparent.
Hardcore search
Purple
and
is
destroy.
purple and green.
They know we're here.
How are you?
Roll out, Black Ops. Bomb acquired. Target dropped. Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. One hostile remaining. You're our last chance. Think smart, move fast. That's 5 rounds in a row.
That's an awesome word. Tubular, dude. Brings all the boys to the yard.
Hardcore search and destroy.
You know you want it. The thing that makes me.
Defend the objective.
Shot me around the fucking corner. Like, how does he whip bullets that way? It makes no fucking sense to me. I'm in a full-on slide, and it's like, oh, bitch. Driving Miss Daisy.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. Fine. Get ready for the next one. Hardcore search and destroy.
Woo-wee.
Eliminate the objective.
What's her name? Miss Man?
We got the bomb.
Bro, what are you doing laying there? Come the fuck on. Dude, they're all like laying in corners and shit. Careful.
Bomb plant in progress. The bomb has been planted.
Somebody's been posted that.
One enemy left. Handle it. Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Hope you kids are taking notes.
What? Now that I understand you, I think I like the rigid ones.
Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
I'm already behind. Like I aim up and I see him and I go to shoot and it's already too late because I'm fucking old and I'm slow. I'm doing good, Sean. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Popping in while I get Kieran. Nice. Hope you and the family's doing wonderful, man. Sorry if I missed your comment late. I was getting a little lost in social media posts.
Lost the bomb. We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together.
Hopefully it will be good tonight. He was up crying at 12:30 yesterday. Oh man, sorry to hear, brother.
Hardcore search and destroy.
He'll be through those phases eventually.
You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed. Marking target location. One hostile remaining. Don't get cocky.
It could be. Sometimes they just wake up and they don't know where they're at. Really appreciate you stopping in and showing some love at the stream, though, man. It means a lot, dude. We're trying to build it up around here, and we can't get an algorithm
Hardcore
push.
search and destroy.
We need to get some engagements on.
All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone. We got the bomb.
They're in wash house. Wash house over there. I can't believe that work helmet.
One enemy left. Handle it.
On the basketball court camping. Last guy. Yep.
Clean work. Reset, reload, do it again. Hardcore search and destroy. Get in and get out, kill team.
That's good, man. I know life takes us places, man. I gotta look deeper into those corners, man. Having corner campers. I thought I looked deep in that corner. Like, I looked over to the left and I looked to the right. Like, glanced over there and it looked good. And then I go around and it goes deeper, you know? I should have known that. I used to have every little nook and cranny on these maps just so memorized that I could slide through here, and if a pixel was out of place, I knew where to shoot. Just got to get back into it. It's been a while, you know. But what's been up, Sean? You still at the same job and stuff?
We took the last 3 rounds. Hardcore search and destroy. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends. Bomb acquired.
Bro. Fucking hitbox like a dumbass. I just need to start shooting. Not along with the government, I'm not doing a slaughter. Nice. Okay.
Tagging waypoint. planting the bomb. Bomb active.
Basketball.
Last 4 rounds to the good guys.
I ain't got nothing to drink. I just ate all them chips. Ain't got nothing to drink.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Yeah, I don't have one of them cables. Dude, I do need a Dr. Pepper. That sounds fire. We don't have any of them. You're gonna make me take a break and go get one.
ICXC deployed.
One at Wash House. I got him.
1 hostile remaining.
You fucking faker. He was fake AFK. I was gonna come jump off the map with you. I need a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Juice, that stuff's good. It's a good name. Good stuff.
Hardcore search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
I learned to do my kicks while watching Netflix.
Bomb carrier down. Bomb acquired.
Bring it to A.
One enemy left.
Plan A, come on.
Bomb plant in progress.
He's behind you, Bunny. Hold on. Ooh, I had to reload.
Secured. Resupply teams inbound.
I told you it was in the bag.
GG, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Have a great day, Sean. Great evening. Great rest. I want to be ninja. Do that. Chicken wonton tacos. That sounds good. Nope, I'm with you, brother. Are you on console though still? Are you on PC? Gotcha. PC is no longer the master race. It died off a long time ago. Probably gonna hack this game.
Hardcore search and destroy. Remember that mission outcomes influence promotion prospects.
I shot right through that motherfucker, dude.
Done. Get
So
back.
tired of that shit. Like I knew he was there, shot through him. Bro, you could see me for so long before I could see you. That is a weird angle in that thing. So fucked up, dude. Like that, I was just sitting there baffled how I lost it. Now I see, you know. Run A, say.
The corporation needs your best today. It is that simple. Bomb acquired.
Cover that right corner there, gamer. Center's clear. A's clear. It's not. I thought that was you bringing a bomb. I'm sorry. Let that dude punch me.
Only one enemy left. Neutralize them. Bomb going down. Bomb active. Hostile personnel defused the bomb. They took that one, but we are not out of the mix yet. Hardcore search and destroy. This operation is under executive
No, don't
surveillance.
stick on people.
I want it pristine. One hostile remains. Take them out.
He's in our spawn.
That is one round. Keep it up and we can talk. Hardcore search and destroy. Move in and execute all mission parameters. We got the bomb.
Dude, I used to be so much faster than what I run now. Like, it's so slow.
We lost the bomb.
Oh, you're gonna regret this.
Your metrics are slipping. Clean it up.
Oh, not the Homer Simpson.
Hardcore search and destroy. Protect the objective.
I jumped the wrong way, dude. What up, Tyler? How's it going? Sorry I missed you, buddy. I'll turn my camera off temporarily. I'll turn it back on. Hold on. We're taking Toki Tokes.
One enemy left. Neutralize them.
Of nicotine, that is.
Acceptable performance, SEC team. Make sure it stays that way. Hardcore search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
Boy, way back in the day, this is kind of like how we met. I think I was playing this game. Ace clear.
Move to location.
We're setting up the bomb.
I didn't realize I had it. I'm so sorry.
Bomb is armed.
Enemy drone pod.
One hostile remains. Take them out.
Fucking behind me, bro. Got it.
Round is ours. Exemplary work. Hardcore search and destroy. Secure the mission area at all costs.
Perimeter breach.
There was a third. One more laying in spawn.
Spotted.
Your stocks are plummeting. Get this under control. Hardcore search and destroy. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. We got the bomb.
Frag thrown.
Shh, shh, shh. Dog wanted to come in.
Last one standing. Protocols are clear. Bomb acquired. neutralize them. We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. Bomb plant in progress. Charges set.
Yeah. Yeah. Them drones went right past me, man. Scared the shit out of me. My butt was so tight, I was cutting atoms. I just had a really lucky guess on your rotation there. It could have been the other way.
Hardcore search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Eyes on.
I shot through him, bro. Man, fuck that up.
One hostile remains. Take them out. Bomb defusal in progress. Your metrics are slipping.
Tyler, how you been, buddy?
Up.
Target confirmed.
Not to be that loud.
Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Damn, I got 3.
One enemy left. Neutralize them.
Should have known. The last guy was in spawn right side going up B. You'll probably see him proud if you keep looking.
Charges dropped.
Oh, he already got around. One guy up, he was out there. Maybe rotated back. Oh.
Back mission is a failure.
Good game, all. Time to prestige.
Hardcore search and
What up,
destroy.
brother?
Move to engage all hostiles.
They are camping spawn 3 deep back there. What the f?
We lost the bomb.
See ya.
One hostile remaining. We got the bomb. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Make it clap, daddy. Zelda, lay down. Lay down. Lay down, Zelda.
Hardcore search and destroy. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something.
Inbound pinpoint.
Was already in there camping. My dick. Whirlpool blade. No, Zelda, no. No, baby. We'll lay down. We'll lay down.
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll.
Zelda, no. We'll lay down.
One enemy left. Handle it.
Zelda, up. 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 Lay down. You need to poop? You need a potty? Shh.
Enemies are setting charges.
Girls, find a movie to watch.
Activating the bomb.
Find a movie to watch.
Defused. Got that one. On to the
Zelda,
next.
no. No. No.
Hardcore search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Bomb dropped.
Zelda, no.
We got the bomb. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. One hostile remaining.
He's back spawn hiding on B. A's clear. Go to A. He's going to be coming in from your right back there in the corner. Maybe top window.
Bringing the bomb online. Charges set.
Bitch.
Damn it! Hostiles defused the bomb. Clean it up, JSOC. Hardcore search and destroy.
Girls, quiet.
Defend the objective. One enemy left. Handle it. Just you now.
What the fuck?
Grass.
Bro. Golly.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops. The enemy's planting the bomb. Disarming the bomb.
He did the no-no.
Bomb deactivated. Solid. Do it again so we can get the hell out of here.
What? Bro. It kicked me from the lobby. Pathetic, dude. Why did it kick me, man? I didn't want to go to a new team. I want to go to a new team.
destroy. Eliminate the objective. Target dropped.
Fuck me, dude. They always peek the
Yep,
corner.
solid loss. Walk it off. Hardcore search and destroy. Protect the objective. Hostile UAV established above.
I am teleporting. Like, what is this shit? Yeah, packet loss. I teleported.
The guild's planting the bomb. Clean it up, JSOC.
Hostile flashbang! There you are!
Hardcore search and destroy. The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up. Bomb acquired.
No, no, no. Man, I bet that's
Enemy UAV detected.
dude naded himself.
Bomb carrier down.
Just rolled him. How you doing now? Nice. Ah, he's on my right. I'm about to eat some
Fine.
breadsticks
Get ready for the next one.
and an ice cold Dr. Pepper. That sounds good. Ice gets that like layer of frozen Coke on it. Fire. I like drinks in frosted mugs. Man, that's good. Yeah, that's where it all started, from the root beer stand. But you know what I mean. Ain't nothing better than ice cold mug root beer or Barks root beer.
Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. Hostile UAV established above.
Yep, I do remember that. Freeze. Psh.
Got a clear shot.
Good, man. How you like this game, though, so far? Black Ops 7, yeah.
We're not going down on my watch. Get yourself together.
Well, Warzone and multiplayer both have different tick rates, man. They say they're the same, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it, dude, because I'll be dying behind walls and shit in some of the matches in Warzone,
Hardcore
and I
search
never
and destroy.
experienced that multiplayer often.
You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Yeah, I want to come up here and play with you guys, but I just want to keep it themed. Bitch.
We got the bomb. Time's low. Put your head down and
Yeah.
get it done.
That's why I titled it Hardcore Search, and I didn't want to, like, re-SEO. So I was like, I'm just going to stick with this for now, pet. I have been nixing the 1350 resolution, and I went back to just wide, one nice thumbnail, which allows me now to put an extra couple minutes in on the thumbnail creation instead of making two, so they look a little deeper. And what's your favorite Starburst? I like the pink ones, obviously. Alright, we're making a comeback, team. We got this. Locking in, Pepper. What the fuck does extrapolation mean? This lobby is fucked and I'm lagging in it or something.
Defend the objective. Enemy harp overhead.
Yes. Chocolate. Like taffy or something.
Hostile care package above. Enemy UAV detected.
Every time, dude. COD timing is so awful. So awful.
Hostiles are setting the device.
Me or we got on the subject, and these public lobbies are awesome to hang with people, dude. I've got so many friends invites and party invites and shit. But anyways, so we were on the subject, and I said, honestly, I'd put it in the top 3. I'd call this Black Ops 3. I think this is what Black Ops 3 should have been. Or is. Yep. Yep. I think it feels like that just a bit. And didn't even retexture it too much. They literally just changed it to where it could be higher resolution. Because back then they didn't have, 4K probably. I don't remember. They might have. But I think it was more 2K at that time. It was like the mainstream popular thing. Like really heavy. I may be wrong though. It's been a while. S&D feels good though. Hardcore S&D. Fine, man. Why am I a black guy? What did I do? I was in the lobby earlier, been with those guys for about 2 hours almost, playing with the same people over and over and over. A couple would rotate in and out, And I stalked this guy, and I'm stalking him, and I hear one of them say, "Dude, are you looking at him through the walls?" And I was like, "Nah, I heard him over here, I didn't say anything because I was in there, in the cook." And swapped my knife, followed him, got right behind him while he's planting the fucking bomb, waited for him to plant it. He stood up, run up the window, climbed up the window. I followed him up in there, around into the second room, and then I grabbed him to come over, and I bent him over the window. And was like shaking his head no while he's staring at the bomb. You know what I mean? Just fucking with him. And then I defused the bomb, and I unmute, and I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, kick from game. I don't either. The only thing I can think of is maybe the AI can pick up certain points of view doing stuff. I don't know. No, because I see other people do it all the time, too. Like, drag people to corners and pretend they're gonna do something to him. Damn, this lobby's lively, Prana. Oh, he left. I think the skewers one. Dude, I'm in. You know what I let myself do today, Pepper? Woke up this morning, Facebook Marketplace, found something I was looking for my daughters for Christmas. Messaged the guy. We had a little conversation about it. Talked about meeting up the next morning. I said, okay. So I met him right down here at the parking lot down here off to the side of the convenience store. And it's pouring down rain this morning. Cold. Really cold. We pull up next to each other. He opens up his door. I'm checking everything out. He's like, talking to me and everything. I'm like, well, I don't want to pull it out like that. I was like, I'll open my door, you know what I mean? And I was like, what's your Cash App info? And he gave me his Cash App info. First red flag was right there. I should have seen something. It was a different person's name. I seen it, but in my head, I'm like, it's probably his wife or something. You know what I mean? He's probably something. Bree Sommers is what it was, but his Facebook profile was John something or other. But anyways, I send the money and everything, dude, and I turn back around after I open my door to grab this thing, dude, and he's already in his fucking car driving off. It's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Sent this dumbass fucking $250. I called the police and everything, and he said it probably happens 10 to 12 times a fucking month. I was like, are you serious? And I fell for this shit? God damn, dude. I was like, what the fuck? No, I wasn't selling, I was buying. It was sitting in the back seat of his car with the door open. It was pouring down rain. We were parked right next to each other, but it was on the opposite side that, the stuff was on. So I sent the money. No. I sent the money. We worked the thing out while I was standing there checking it out next to the car. I said, I'm going to open my door so it doesn't get all wet, you know what I mean? Because it's pouring down rain. And I said, I'll just transfer it. He's like, oh, okay. And I walked around the back end of his car, walked to my car, leaned in. When I leaned in to press the button because it's center console to unlock all the doors, when I leaned back out, he was driving off. So it was like in that little bit of time. No, he fucking just stole from me. I go back, I instantly call the police department because, obviously I have the fucking number memorized now because of my son. And, call the police department. I go inside the little thing down here. They don't have cameras out front of the building. Lovely. Or just don't want to give them or be involved. I don't know. The police arrive. I talk to them and everything. I tell them the make model of the vehicle and everything. It was like a white Suburban, but there wasn't any like emblems on the side to say Durango or anything. Like it was just white with black rims. Dude, I've done so many of these, and I've always done all that extra recording, all that extra, and it's always just been cool, chill people. And that, like, I looked at the profile and everything. This guy looked cool and chill. That's the thing that happened when I was standing with the cops. I went back to his profile on Facebook, and obviously everything was fucking gone. This account has been deleted. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" So I contacted Cash App and trying to get chargeback from them, but so far the first reply I got is that all transfers are final and stuff like that. I was like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? I'm assuming when it gets escalated, they're going to be like police report status and stuff like that. So at least I have that, and hopefully I can send it to them. But yeah, it was $250, dude. I felt so stupid because I was just like driving home. It's just like literally 2 blocks away from where I fucking live. I should have just met him at my house. That wouldn't have happened there. It was a surprise, and I was excited. And no, he deleted his profile and everything, man. He knows what he's doing. And that's the thing, dude. And I'm not being racist here. It was a black dude, but it was an older gentleman, dude. He had to be like pushing 50s. Just a white shirt, look like a regular, just old dude. Well, there was like a lot of chit chat in between, just me and him talking and stuff. I sent the money because I confirmed. I said, "Bree," and he goes, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Okay," I sent it. And he said, "Yeah, I got it, got it." And then we're talking and everything, and I said, it's pouring down rain. I said, I didn't really bring a bag. I said, I'm done for that. Wasn't thinking. I said, but I'm gonna open my door, and I said, I'll just transfer it over there. And he's like, I think it. No, I'm standing on his side of the passenger side of his car with the door, his back door open. And it's all in the seat. It was an Xbox. Try not to talk too loud because my daughter's still awake. But it was an Xbox Series S, and then 2 controllers and 4 games. And anyways, it was all just laying there. It wasn't. It was like wrapped up. Looked nice and everything, but it was just laying there. It wasn't in boxes or nothing. It was pouring down rain. I said I was going to open my door. We had done chatted and everything. I mean, I could have grabbed it right then, but I walked around the backside of his big Suburban to my car to unlock the door. And when I leaned into my car to unlock it, I looked back and he's already backed out. So I mean, it's like, fuck no. Like I'm like the parking lot where it's at, like we're right on the corner where we parked. You back out and you turn to the left, and you're out on the main street and going. And like he just, I thump over the fucking bump and just was going. Like I'm not running in the rain after this shit. No. I mean, it was 5, 7, 6:45 in the morning probably. So I mean, it wasn't even daylight yet, and it's pouring rain. That's the rain is the reason why it all happened, dude. Because when I leaned in my car, all you can hear outside is that, and that's when I missed it. So I mean, I am typically kind of blind, and especially in rain and stuff, I don't drive because I can't see at all. The refracted lights off everything, and just shit fucks me up. I was. That's what I'm saying. I normally do, but like this, it just seems so nonchalant that was just like. But the more I think about it, it's definitely like not, I wouldn't say a professional, but it's definitely a person that does it a lot. The cop, the cop said that the account on Cash App will come up deleted or will come up stolen from somebody else, and they've got it already reported, and this guy's transferring money from that to another one to another one to another one like that. But I mean, I don't know, man. I didn't look into it or anything because I just like the son was fucking furious, and I just chalked it up to as a loss. Like it's just a loss, dude. Like I gotta contact banks, and the banks can handle it. If not, then that's as far as it goes. It's gonna be a dead report sitting up there in the fucking face palm over it. So I'm just like, dude, I'm super cautious, like overly cautious. And normally I always meet people down in front of Casey's because I know they got a camera right on the door, and all of them know me and shit. And I just didn't want to drive down there because it was so fucking raining and shit. And I just don't want to hit one of these homeless people walking down the side of the road or something because I can't see, dude. It shouldn't, yeah. I shouldn't be getting got right now. Yeah. And you're like, I know you do. We go to school together. It's like, what the? I've had that happen. No, man. Like I'm just so glad I didn't have my kids with me. So, I mean, I couldn't have them obviously for this situation. But normally, I always like let people ride along and stuff. But I'm trusting in people, man. I always look at their profile. And I looked at his and browse. Dude, I only got a 1.27 KD. I'm doing too good. Yeah, it's a long story. Sorry. Dude, I bet. And the most embarrassing part about it. But I know I work on Facebook all day. I should know this stuff. And like I said, I just did, step one of everything. Talk to the person. Yeah, yeah. Those other countries know how to get money out of tourists, that's for sure. I wonder, and ultimately, like deep down, how much Depot got hit for, because I bet they got hit for a lot. You hear like 50, yeah. Here, this turban's free. Wrap your head. It's hot. It's hot. Give it to you, and then all of a sudden, four dudes roll up on you 5 minutes later. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. That's the only reason why in life, even when I had a lot of money, we were talking about going someplace nice. Why I was scared to go to any country. So I was like, dude, I'm just gonna. You ever seen one of those places or like one of those videos where it's like some kids swinging off a rope swing off into like crystal clear water and like ocean little beach sides like a hidden resort or so. That's the only place I'd ever like to go, something like that. Crystal clear water, fishing. How does cell phone data plans work over there? Like, say I got AT&T, do you have to like pay for something else? Do you have to? Hmm. You ever been in jail in a foreign country yet? Oh shit. Damn. Yeah. Shit. In English? Oh, my stream's missing all this. I didn't have Discord set right. This sucks. Now they can hear
That's
you.
all. No, it's all good. But I was there actually to redo my vows with Jen on top of Seguria. So me and Shane ran through there. Shane was doing videos, so you didn't hear his shutter going off, but I was doing stills. So I'm just popping stills of these ancient titties of the harem, the king's harems on the cave painting wall. And there they are eating. Boom, he gets up from his table immediately, opens the drawer, tries to take my camera. I'm like, dude, you're not taking my camera, you know? And he's like, you're going to jail. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So, you know,
Them boys are done already up there?
I'm sitting there. He wants me to fill out, my name and all that shit in this booklet. And as I'm thumbing through this booklet, Jen's crying, Shane's freaking out because I'm about to go to jail in fucking Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Jen's crying, their day's ruined. I might be going to jail for 2 weeks, gonna miss my flight back home, blah, blah, blah. I'm thumbing through the book, and all the English statements are, they're like, hey, he's just trying to scare you, act really sorry, and he'll let you go. And I was like, oh shit. So I kept thumbing through there, and it kept saying that in all of the statements. And I was like, oh shit. So I just I wrote my name. I was like, wasn't taking pictures, Richard Blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I showed him the ring. I told him it was very rude to keep eating while you're talking to somebody, right? And they did not know how to handle that because in these Southeast Asian countries, like saving face and respectful gestures are very important to them, and they don't
Yeah.
want to be seen as being a rude person or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I knew that that would work. So that got them flustered. They all stopped eating their food, right? So now I pull out the ring, and I was like, "Look, I'm here to give her this ring, blah blah blah." Dude started crying himself because it's an act on his part. I'm not going to jail. They're just trying to scare you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
call cops on you the fuck up there and stuff. So he starts crying. He realizes that I'm like there to like re-propose to Jen or whatever. Lets me go, gives me my camera back. Footage is still all good there.
You
And
got the did you get the cave titties though?
Shane got them on video. He went through my phone and only deleted those stills.
Nice.
So I got Shane's card from that trip too.
All a win, man. Did
I
you
mean,
re-propose them?
the whole point, the whole sign said no flash photography. This was not. I wasn't
I
using
would
flash.
I would take that as yeah. I can take photos, but no flash, right? See, that's why I
Yeah,
can't go to other countries. I'd be fucked. I can go to jail.
but that's one thing. In another country, just always kind of pay attention to the signage because it's kind of there for a reason, and sometimes they can hem you up and make it real inconvenient for you as a traveler.
Yeah.
They want to sometimes prove a point, and here's the worst thing that could happen. One of the best things that can happen is the fucking cop wants to extort you.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
I've seen some
so the
weird
cop's like,
videos like that.
maybe you go to jail 2, 3 months. Maybe you have 5,000 baht you give me now for donation for your trouble. And I'm like, oh fuck, okay. You know what I mean? It's like that. Same thing with traffic stops. They'll have dudes that, first of all, all the highway cops uniforms in these countries is like hand me down. Who knows how many generations they've handed this uniform down through the government, and a thing, just washing it and taking care of it and doing whatever. So it's already pretty half-assed, let's just say. Well, they'll have people that'll just find those old ratty tatty uniforms like in the trash or something, and they'll get out there and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, please stop you! No, you're too fast, too fast, too fast. Yep, yep, yep. Give me money, give me money now." And you're like, "Wait, are you the real cop or is that fake looking cop the real cop? Which one?" And then you're like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here." You know? Dude, we've gotten to the end of trying to find a really cool like reef break on this point before to surf, going down this long ass dirt road to the back end of this island. And you're hearing like these rumors of this one family doesn't like all these people coming to surf, whatever. So they'll lay like logs and shit across the thing. And when you get out to move the log out of the road,
Yeah,
like they'll come and beat your ass.
that's some Hills Have Eyes shit.
They will do that shit, dude, for
I
real.
believe it. I've seen them in
And
foreign
so,
countries, like on back windy roads, just trying to block the whole road, dude.
so like we zoomed through there. I'm like, all right, I know it's gonna be like that. And sure enough, there's that fucking branch. But I just speeded through there. I was like, yeah. I was like, you ain't getting me, bitches.
See, I couldn't do all that. I get into some situations.
No, it's fun, dude. It's fun. It's fun, dude. And then you get to see the reef break. You never, once in a lifetime freaking reef break. You know, like a once in a lifetime wave. You're not even a surfer. This is like the biggest wave you're ever gonna surf. You know, you gotta get out there. You gotta do stuff.
You still working right now? You better be
Oh,
de-seeding.
yeah, de-seeding.
Slow down. I'm
Slow
waiting on
down.
my. Yeah, I'm just
I need to
bullshitting with you.
speed. I need to speed up, dude. I've never. I put my foot in my mouth this year. I was like, I don't even need any help, Jen. And she's like, good, because I am. And I was like, I'm fine. And I'm like, damn, there's a lot of de-seeding, bro.
You want to hear some? Pepper, this is this is probably gonna hit the wrong direction with you, but it's gonna be a little funny. No, I can't say it live. I'm not gonna talk about it live. I can't do it live. Well, I mean, what if I did it? Because I didn't plan on doing it. It's not like I did it on purpose. I was just like, and thought it was a good idea. All right, well, I guess I can talk about it if I think about it. All right, so hear this out. 2 or 3 years ago, back when I was, making a lot better income than what I had all my credit cards and all that stuff before I went into debt with them because of all the problems or whatever. I at one point bought, I think it was like over a 3 month span, about $3,000 worth of DoorDash, uh, like gift cards, and like applied them to my account. 300 here, 300 there, that type of thing. And all that stayed on there and everything after, I had the issues with the credit cards, had them maxed out and everything. And now I don't have any credit cards or anything, but I still have all these DoorDash credits. Dude, there's a coupon list on my account. It's like 4 inches long. You have to scroll through it, dude. Like 20% off, 20% off, 20% off, 50% off. They just got me hooked. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Not bad, boy. I was so thirsty, dude. And old boy in chat was talking earlier, coming to my stream, was talking about Dr. Pepper. He's like, "You need a Dr. Pepper." And I was like, "Man, dude, that sounds so good." I haven't had a
Oh
Dr.
yeah,
Pepper in a while, dude.
Dr.
About to,
Pepper's good, dude.
about to hit it right here live. So listen to this. The person that just delivered my DoorDash is one of those people that has fake accounts and like runs other people's accounts and stuff. Wouldn't respond to me at all. Opened the door. Doesn't even understand the basic concept of DoorDash. 'Cause I do it all the time. You can literally hand it to the customer. You don't have to take a photo. Dude's fucking trying to hold all this stuff in his hand and take a photo with the other picture, about to drop it and stuff. And the only word he knows is brother, brother. Oh, brother, brother, brother. Everything reply to me, brother. But what I do every time is Mr. What is it? Yeah, Carlene Johnson. Even though you're a braided black guy that just delivered that, you go in here to the app, you hit report, you tell them why, and then you get a refund and another coupon. I mean, I just did have 16 breadsticks, 4 sauces, and a 20-ounce drink delivered to me for $1. I mean, that's not bad. I didn't report him though, because my food got here and my drink got here, and there was no problems. And I was his brother, brother.
Until you find out he put scopolamine zombie powder in there, and then you wake up tomorrow and all of your DoorDash coupons are gone.
I was sick.
Brother, I need your DoorDash coupon. I know you have.
You have 5 more. You keep order.
My brother, my very good brother.
He had to travel 3.2 miles, and I tipped him $9.49. I mean, he got some money.
Yeah, I tip him. I don't think DoorDash really. I mean,
It's $2 per order.
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad
No
if you're ordering if you're ordering $100 of food. That's not bad. You know what I mean?
For the customers, no. I mean, it is for the customer too. Around here, it's like this is the way I describe it. You go to the store and you buy $10 pie. You know, there's some tax, $10. You know, $11, $10.70, whatever it is. You know, you order on DoorDash, you're not getting it to your door unless it's probably about $40. And that's with all the taxes and all that stuff, and tipping them probably $5-6 base minimum on that value. You know, 10%, whatever.
Right, and that's why if you don't need that convenience at that moment, you should
Yeah, you
not
just drive
be
it.
using DoorDash. You should go to the fucking grocery store.
Plenty of groceries.
It's a service, you know, and I just think that maybe the drivers could get a little more, and but it is tipped, so I get it.
I think each order should be base pay 5 instead of 2. That way you have the possibility of getting lucky days where all your orders are short nearby and then you're making good money. Dude, in California, they got this like Proposition 68 or 84. I don't know what it's called. But it's a base minimum. So if like DoorDashers don't make a certain amount, they compensate all the rest of it.
Huh.
And, dude, over there, I know they spend a lot more, obviously, but over there, you know, they'll work 40-hour week and stuff, make $300, and then they'll compensate $1,600 for their time. And it's like, dude, I don't get that around here. I'm putting in 60, 70 hours back in the day on DoorDash and literally only making about 500.
Their people, their local people was like, dude, we can't have this cost of living and also not protect the minimum wage type thing, you know? So if DoorDash, if they could prove that DoorDash wouldn't have been giving them at minimum wage, see what I'm saying? So that's why they got away with that. And
that's how that law was passed. Is that they got proved. It all formed on Reddit.
Right. So there you go. DoorDash has to guarantee the federal minimum wage just like everybody else.
Around here, if you do the 100 deliveries in 1 month and sacrifice all that shit and do all the free stuff and make all that crap money, and you make it the top dasher where you can dash anytime, you could probably get about $20 an hour. But after wear and tear on your car, after gas, after your own meals, yeah, it's not worth it.
Why
it's
would
about
you do
$8.
That when you could be, why would you do that when you could be a local truck driver and make $45, $50 an hour? You know.
Mm-hmm. I can answer why I can't. Are you asking me directly or just in general?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't because of my vision loss and everything. I wouldn't be able to get a CDL or nothing for that case. But the gig work game's been really low lately. It's so AI driven. Like over the weekend, this is my luck too. Friday, start my car up. I'm like, man, it's hot. It's rough idle. Oh, it has been cold. You know, it's one of the coldest days in. You know, I let it warm up until my temp light goes off, or the engine's cool. I don't like driving my car until it's operational temperature. And light goes off, and I'm like getting ready to back out. And I'm like, man, why is that light still on? I said, I just watched it go off, and I realized it wasn't that light. My check engine light was on. I was like, what the hell? So I shut my car off. It's like, man, I'm not going to drive it because I can't afford to fucking lose anything right now. So I said, I'll wait and then put the code scanner on and see what's up, Went to go look for my code scanner. Couldn't find it nowhere. So I had to go to AutoZone later. So I drove it up to AutoZone. Realized when I pull out, I was in limp mode. I don't know if you know what limp mode is on vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like coasting it up there real slow. About 30 in first, second gear, And, wasn't running bad. It was just I could tell it was in limp mode. I get up there and everything. And they put the code scanner on and everything, and there was a couple sensors and stuff. For one was the coolant temperature sensor, and then another sensor that's off the radiator or something. I picked both those up. Limp it back home and everything. One of the biggest freaking meltdowns that my dad and my son get into, dude, to the point that I'm almost about to call the cops. And somehow I get in the middle of it and everything. And,
what did they get into it?
Just my son being
disrespectful?
A teenage dirtbag, literally.
Disrespectful or just being lazy?
Just lazy.
Okay.
But Grandpa's old school,
Yeah, good.
But, fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, my car. Anyways, me and Pops aren't seeing eye to eye now because he's like just furious about Skylar, and because I got in the middle of it. Anyways, so I can't fix my car, so I scheduled to fix it Monday. So Monday I went over to my I guess it would be ex-father-in-law, you know, the girls' grandpa. But anyways, I went over there, and this motherfucker just about 8-9 minutes had it all done. Then popped them out, popped them in, everything. I was like, oh yeah.
Where'd you take it? Where'd you take it?
My girls' grandpa on the mom's side.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, him and I are pretty good, but he proceeds to tell me then also that apparently my ex told her brother that I used to beat on her and stuff, and now he's got it out for me. And I was
The guy
like,
that fixed your car?
like whatever. His son, yeah, my girls' mom's sister, or brother, I mean.
And this guy wants to get mad about something that happened or didn't happen years ago?
Dude, I don't even know.
So he's...
I haven't even talked to her in like 3.
Sounds like you just need to tell him to make sure he stays on over there.
Anyways, the reason why I bring it up is because they're talking about inviting me to Thanksgiving this year. And I was like, I don't know if that just seems like a problem waiting to happen, and I'm not trying to put myself in that situation.
Yeah, especially not in front of the girls. They don't need that on Thanksgiving, you know?
It's not whether or not I do or don't deserve an ass whooping come from. It's just it doesn't need to be happening during Thanksgiving. You ever eat Papa John's? You ever
Yeah, I
tried
like
the
Papa John's.
You ever tried their spicy garlic sauce?
I don't like any of those packet sauces. I only like their marinara, and that's it.
Dude, I love their spicy garlic. I'm getting heartburn from it right now. I'm like 2 cups in.
Ugh.
I like
It's just
garlic,
fake.
man.
It's hydrogenated soybean oil, so I'm good on that.
What's wrong with that?
It's not real butter. It's a fake cream sauce. I don't like fake cream sauces.
Yeah,
Like
fuck what it
prepackaged.
is. Tastes good. About that flavor train.
All they're doing is whipping soybean oil to get a bunch of air into it to make it creamy. So they fake a cream.
I agree. I know it's that. I can taste it. It's super oily.
Yeah. It's like a mayonnaise, basically, is what you're eating. That's literally.
Remember that commercial? Sorry.
You're eating an aioli, essentially, is what
An
you're eating.
exactly. There you go. I couldn't think of the name. Like it's an aioli. Remember that little bullet thing that would like whip up things? They put an egg white in it and like whip it up.
Yeah.
What was that
Bullet.
commercial? Magic.
Bullet.
There you go. I always watched all them commercials, infomercials. Commercials are my favorite thing. There were some awesome ones growing up. Remember when they got into that era where it would like it'd be a commercial for something, it'd be something really nice or something really shocking, but then go real nice. It was like that real big curve they'd put in it. Like you'd think it's one thing and all of a sudden, boom, it's a tampon commercial. And you're like, what the fuck's going on? Those are good times.
Commercials. I like the European commercials because they can get away with more stuff.
I agree. My buddy told me,
or they used to be able to anyway.
That in Japan they show everything except pubic hair. They're just on all type of TV.
Huh. Japan's a different kind of culture, man. You don't really see a lot of public rudeness or public crime or anything like that because I think they're very, very strict over there.
I don't even think the police carry guns in certain parts. Our buddy in high school, John McCracken, let's see, the 11th grade for me, or I think that's high school. 11th, 10th is high school freshman. 10th grade is freshman. 10th grade, we both signed up for Japanese class because I had to pick an elective language class.
God, I bet that was hard.
And the teacher was a foreign exchange teacher that come over here with a visa just to teach. And dude, she
Yep.
was a fucking hottie, and I couldn't focus in there to do anything, man. I learned one fucking kanji, and it was ku. That was it. That's all I remember because it looks like Pac-Man's mouth. I said Pac-Man, she'd go, "Oh, Pac-Man, yeah, yeah." So like,
Wow.
but I learned some Japanese from them or from my friends and stuff, and they would tell me to say stuff out loud to her in class.
I think the reason I learned Spanish so well is because mine was like that too. But I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna learn everything I can.
But Justin Perkins, Nathan Ozeda, John McCracken, uh, what was his name? Kenny something or other. I forgot Kenny's last name. They would all teach me like to say stuff. And one time they had me say, this is the only thing in Japanese. I don't even know if I'm saying it right anymore. But it was Watashi no chimpo wa doko desu ka?
Oh wow.
Which I guess means something like, "Excuse me, ma'am, where's my penis?" or something like stupid like that. And I didn't know. You know what I mean? And like I say this, and she looks at me in middle of class. She goes, "You after class, me and you oral after class." And I said, "Oral after class?" She goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Damn, I'm getting some oral after class, boys." Dude, I look back. She's like fucking beat red. It looks like one of those animes where their face turns red and their cheeks turns red, and they got the little fucking symbols on the side of their head. Dude, she was so fucking pissed. But after class, she's like trying to talk to me and shit.
I know one of those sayings is like "Don't touch me mustache" or something like that. Don't touch my mustache or something. Don't touch me my mustache.
I don't even know, dude. I didn't take high school seriously, and I wish I would have.
Don't touch me my mustache.
I blame Nathan and his dragon eggs.
My granddad went and built houses out there in Japan.
Dude, if I could time travel and live in any era, it'd be Japan in the 80s. Like 82 on. Just die at like 95, 97, right in there. 98. No, we'll go 98, 99. Just, if I could live 82 to 1999, I'd be all right. In Japan. I'm going to be so sick in the morning.
Why? Eating all that
All
oil?
this, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even really want the breadsticks. I just had to make a certain total amount to get it up there to use the coupon to get it all the way back down. I don't know. It's dumb. Let me order a damn drink. That's all I wanted.
How far away is Papa John's?
3.2 miles according to the GPS.
Shit, if I were you, I'd be door dashing it for pickup and going and getting it.
See,
You know?
I do that, but at this late the doors are closed. They don't let nobody in, and you can't do the pickup for DoorDash only at certain places for some reason, and that's not one of them.
Huh. Totashima mustache.
But I got a favorite DoorDash driver, and I didn't get him tonight for some reason. They allow you to favorite DoorDash drivers on there now. So if you if you give them a good rating every time, or like you tip them more after, like the AI picks it up, and then every single time I'll get the same freaking guy. And I asked him one time, I was like, because I don't DoorDash much anymore, especially a top
Well,
dasher.
if you know that, you should tell your guests that and leave them a little message like, "Hey, be sure to rate me, and I'll be your dasher from now on."
I used to send all those little messages like that. I did a really good job at DoorDash.
I'd bring a little business card and a stapler, and be
Can't
like,
can't staple stuff to the bags or something. It's a choke and hazard for kids. I've thought about this.
"They staple receipts to the bags, bro. I ain't worried about it."
Not anymore around here,
Okay, but
unless you go
you know
to
what
a
I mean.
Chinese
Like
place.
throw a little business card, tape a little business card to it, and be like, "For other couriering services, call this number." And it's like,
You're
Purvis
banned.
LLC.
I
What?
wish. You're banned. You'd get banned from that off the app.
No way. No way.
Oh yeah. We have to directly interfere with their business. You got a contract you sign when you sign up,
I said for other Koreans.
Other. When you need your other delivery done, hit me up. I thought
Yeah.
about this. I wanted to open my own business like that, try to compete with DoorDash, but it's the algorithm and the app and stuff. That's what messes shit up. Nobody wants to do word of mouth stuff. Maybe I can start a
And my
Facebook group.
card,
I deliver Columbus.
you know what my card would say? My card would say, can't find it on DoorDash, question mark. Call this number. We'll get it to you.
What about if I start a Facebook page and invite people around the local area and like name it I Run Your Errands or something,
Yeah. Purvis Couriers LLC. How can I help you?
I would first need to get a lawyer, a legit lawyer, or some kind of legal document with all the, fine details that they signed beforehand. So if anything goes wrong, I can't be held responsible, et cetera, et cetera.
I'll tell you how they do it in other countries.
Dude, my belly feels so full right now, and all that sugar from that bread I just ate.
There was this
Fuck
app.
me.
There's this app, and every time I get in another country and I need something, like somebody to bring me something,
Yeah.
it's what the hell is this app called? It's on this app. You download this app and then you
Is it
search.
America?
No, it's an app on your phone that works like a messaging app, but it's not. It's not like
Telegram?
WhatsApp. It's that almost.
It's a little like a triangle on its side, kind of blue triangle.
That
Telegram.
sounds close. Try it. Is there another one?
No.
Could be.
Postmates?
No. Anyway, you
Dr.
search
Pepper.
when you get into a town, you search that town to see if there's any conversations named or something about
Go
that
Puff?
town. No, hold on. I'll tell you what it was.
There's Uber Eats, DoorDash, Deliveroo, Just Eats,
No,
Zomato.
this is a messaging app, like Telegram. Telegram, similar apps.
Wayne. Oh, you're talking about it's the review thing.
Nope,
No,
it's not. Is it Signal?
I've never heard of it then. Why wouldn't
Hold
I
on.
mean DoorDash is in all 7 countries or whatever.
No, dude. You're not really getting it. It's not about DoorDash. It's about anything you want in a certain town that you're in. You get on this app and you search for the conversations that are named that town, and it'll tell you local communities. It's like it's an app that brings you to community discussions that are just threads that are happening all the time, like live in that town. It's like if, let's say you went to a town called Malpais. You'd get on this app, and when you're in Malpais, you search for Malpais, and boom, it'll be like, Malpais surfers, or you can even get on Reddit and look for the community. What the hell was this called? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know you got me more interested in what it's called than.
Let me tell you right now, Shane. What was that app? We were finding dudes like Kush Flip on. When I find people talking in these discussions about the person that can bring that thing to you, you just get on Reddit and you type in that username plus the app too, and it'd be like other Reddit people like, yeah, he's the shit, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's the guy.
You ever see that dude on Facebook named Tony Statovic? Statovici? Stavici? You ever watch Facebook Reels?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pepper, I gotta send you this fucking guy's shit and get him in your algorithm because he does those random ones like different scenarios, like just random stuff, dude. Like I don't even know what level this dude smokes on, but dude, he like smokes, and when he has a thought about something, he acts it all out by himself. You know what I mean? And it's like some of these scenarios, it's just fucking hilarious. Like it's like, how do you even come up with this shit? Like what?
What's his name?
I'm gonna send you on Facebook his link or whatever. Dude, he is hilarious, bro. Like I mean, he gets me through my day most of the time. Like this one, just simple. My intrusive thoughts when I hold a baby, or Haley Williams trying to pretend airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. You know, but it's like how it feels when Netflix asks you if you're still watching. Let's see. When your religious parents would scare you when you were a kid. It's all these different scenarios, you know what I mean? Trump using bingo words so people quit asking about the list. I gotta watch this one.
Why do y'all keep bringing? Okay, Obama. What does that have to do with anything? Joe Biden is old. So are you.
That's what I said.
Yep, that's it. Or
Telegram.
Signal.
Telegram is one of the biggest apps to ever get scammed on too in foreign countries.
Yeah, but
they love that shit.
Not if you use it the right way, and we
It's
using it the right way, bud.
It's encrypted and backed and off the cell phone, most cell phone grid. So the cool that's what I used to talk to those people that I run that social casino from. He made me install it. That's the only reason why I have it.
Yep. And so check it out. When you got that app, like let's say you went and traveled and you're like, damn, you know, it'd be nice to XYZ. You just freaking get on there, dude. And you find them talking and you just search through it. Lurk through it first. And anytime that name comes up, you just kind of go back and see what the conversation was. If all signals are a go, you get on fucking Reddit and you search that name too, and everybody on Reddit will be talking about it too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then you're like, yep, that's our man, you know? It's just crazy, dude.
I really don't understand how some of these like I go with vidIQ and I just sniff out content creators. Like some of these people are literally full on not it's like faceless fucking AI driven fucking content and got millions of views and just raking money. It's like what the fuck, dude?
They understand.
I understand that shit too, but how is that fun? I mean, it's fun because you're making money. Like, dude, I need to just be a slum dog. That's what I need to do. I can generate way more money than what I fucking make.
They understand the skeleton of a YouTube video.
I need to go pay for Sora 2, best fucking thing you can have. And I need to put all these fucking whimsical thoughts I have and crazy ideas and make these little videos out of them. And whichever one does good, just replicate the fuck out of that. Stories and just like my favorite thing to watch right now is this guy that makes AI driven things and it's all AI content and it's literally that voiceover, like corny voice, but it tells stories about RPG related foreign worlds and their, their markets and demigods around, like he makes up his own like gods and stuff that rule other planets. And it like just, dude, I watch those all the time. Or the ones that's like, wake up, you're in a dream. And then all of a sudden it's going into all this stuff about like dream worlds and if you see this certain stuff, how to survive it and what to do. Like I get lost in those. So I mean it's like it works for sure. Them doom scrollers in the middle of the night, dude.
And what I'm trying to tell you is all you gotta do. Find one of their most popular videos. And then take a pen and paper and put your hand on the fucking space bar. Push play on the video. When they switch cutscenes, the first time it switches cutscene, push the space bar, look at the timestamp. Whatever that timestamp is, Mark that as a segment on your timeline. Then you keep moving on. And then at that time, you can also write down what did they say within that time segment. Each time they switch the fucking... So you're looking at a scene, it's an opening scene, boom, it's 2 seconds, it's gone. Put a mark down. That's 2 seconds. 5 seconds, 7 seconds, 11 seconds, 14 seconds, 17 seconds. And every segment you see, write down what they showed. Then apply it to your niche and make a video, and then just replace what they said in each one of those segments with your shit.
Yeah.
It will pop off. Because all you're doing is reverse engineering the edit map. That's it. Because the edit map has so much to do with whether a video is going to be watched and clicked. That, well, clicked is the thumbnail and title, but the edit map is the retention.
I wonder why all those
That edit...
dudes quit so early tonight.
I don't know. I quit pretty early too because I got shit to do. But I'm telling you, dude, I'm just telling you, the first time you try it, you're gonna see that you just edit a fucking thing to the same beat map they used, but just say your things instead. But do the same, have the same intent with each segment's cut, right? So if their opening statement was, "This tower is the tallest in the world," right? They opened with what the thing is.
Then mine's, this gun will take a whole lobby at one time.
Bam. Okay. So now what's the next cut they made? Okay, now it cut to, oh, it just cut to some B-roll. Okay, write that down. B-roll. But it only cut to 2 seconds. Write that down. Okay, boom. What's the next cut? Oh, back to talking head. What is he doing? He's saying, in blah, 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 this tower is this, blah. Okay, he's writing down more details about tower. And then you go, okay, more details about gun. Do you see what I'm saying? It's reverse engineering. And you just go beat for beat. You go beat for beat, you make a video, it pops off because it will, because you've edited it to the beat map that the YouTube audience likes to digest. Once you do that, you're gonna want to make more because that's gonna get a lot of views when you do that. But with your content, with your spin, you know, you gotta provide the value. You can't just copy a video. That's, you know, you can't do that. You have to reverse engineer it. You know?
At your own elements to it.
Yeah, you have to say what you want to say, but within the framework of a video that has 1 million views. And this is how YouTube works for long form video. The first minute is your intro hook. Every 3 minutes, you have to do a curiosity reset. So,
rehash
every 3 minutes,
the peak point.
Yep. Every 3 minutes, you have to bring your audience down,
One enemy left.
but with the promise you're about to tell them something. So the energy's up. We're on the roller coaster up for 3 minutes. At the 1.5-minute mark, I'm starting to make my way down. At the end, we're really coming into a soft landing. But guess what? This ride ain't over. Oh, it's not over? Black. Then the next scene is boom, energy back up. We're going back up again. Every 3 minutes, you have to do that. That's the something. There's a psychological pattern with humans. Every 3 minutes, long form videos have to refresh the curiosity loop. I also knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. You'll notice all of my ads are placed in those points. I make it real easy for the YouTube sponsors and the ad payers. I make it real easy to place their ads in those spots because I get paid to black each time for them. So I
Good,
did that
good.
high energy thing. They'll never put an ad in the middle of the high energy thing. They always put the ad right as I fade to black, which is perfect. You know, because I always put my fade to
Solid
black
loss.
at
Walk
every
it
3
off.
minutes to reset the curiosity loop. And I've said something that I promise you I'm going to tell you next. At the end of that segment, I tell you, but this and this and this, so you have to watch out for it, and I'll tell you how. Then we start the next segment. Ad rolled. Now we're starting the next segment. Ad is not interrupting anything I'm saying.
Good. Method to the madness.
Hardcore search and destroy.
And that's just structure. You actually have to write something, you know? That's just the structure, you know?
Eliminate the
That's
objective.
the psyche of the YouTube viewer masses. Just for some reason, the masses of humans digest videos on YouTube between 13 minutes and like 24 minutes. That's what they digest. And the ones they digest the most have the best thumbnails, the best titles, and the first minute is just awesome and they can't click away. And then every 3 minutes, it's like a coast down for energy and rise back up every 3 minutes. That's how it works. And that's just the framework, you know?
Yeah, I
Other
don't
than
ever
that,
do the high energy stuff. I need to lean into that.
no, what I'm saying with that is it's in your inflection during your script readout, like for the A roll, you're going to be telling them about the gun. So while you're telling them about the gun, just make sure that, you know, midway through you're real excited about it, guys. Yeah, and then this, you can actually do this and this and that and this. But in this one time and blah, 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 you know, and then as you're bringing it back down, and then I'm going to tell you the next coolest thing about this gun.
Protect the objective.
And then it fades to black, and boom, that's your, you know, it's so easy. The structure part is the easy part. The hard part is writing. You got to write. If you don't write, you're not going to have a good video. So you got to write. You got to sit down and think, what do I want people to know more about? You know? And then just take basic storytelling courses or watch storytelling videos on YouTube to get the framework down. Then you watch YouTube YouTube viewer psychology videos. You got to watch those to understand, like, okay, I can't just put a 45-minute fucking long montage with cool ass music and cool edits and just blow their minds visually. I gotta actually say something. These people need their hand held. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, you know, if I'm only
Time check, Black Ops.
making a
Credits are
video
about
for the
to roll.
10% of intellectual
Hostiles are
art
setting the device.
seekers out there that can take that video and understand exactly what I meant without saying a word, then that's going to be my only viewership is 10%, but I don't want that anymore. I want all people to watch it. So I have to change. You see what I'm saying?
I do. A lot of work, man.
If you want the mass viewers, you've got to dumb it down so that the masses can go, oh yeah, I can get this. I got this. You know, make them feel good about it. You know, boil it down to the simplest terms for them. You know, but say it. You have to say it. You have to mean it. You know, if you love something, it's going to be super easy to make a great YouTube video.
Clean it up, Jason.
But I just hate editing. So
that's me.
You know, and I don't even I've got a lot of hardware and a lot of hard drives and a lot of footage. But even I need to finalize that part of my workflow and create a structured, huge freaking RAID drive so that all my shit is in one folder, system folder, you know? And it's like, you know, the first folder is called Life. And then the subfolders are 2001, 2002, 2003. And then in the 2001, it's fucking whatever I did that year and filmed. That way, when I'm making something, I don't have to hunt through this fucking box Oh, which hard drive was that on? Oh yeah, I filmed that when. Oh yeah, and then what was that folder called? None of that bullshit. That's what just kills the momentum, my momentum, when I have to. I'm really good with, oh my god, I got an inspiration, I'm gonna go do something, yeah! I'm all excited, but then I'm like, fuck, I gotta fish through all these hard drives just to do the thing I wanted to create. Because it just so happens
Hardcore search
I
and
have
destroy.
to edit this to make it happen. It's not like I can just grab some paint and some pencils and make the art.
Defend
I've
the
got
objective.
to fish the colors out of my hard drive, you see?
Yeah.
And it's a mess. So when it's a mess like that, I lose it. I lose the inspiration. That's why they only get fucking 1 or 2 videos out of me
Net call.
every year,
Napalm
you know?
strike inbound.
It's like, well, I need an editor, you know? I need a guy that I can be like, hey man, I got this idea. I'm gonna send you the script. I wrote this out. I know I cover all this in my footage.
Get
I'm gonna
yourself
send you the
together.
folders. The folders are gonna be what they are. I'm gonna divide them by the days and the events that happen in the days, so you know what to look for. And I just want you to make this video. I'll send it back to me. It's gonna be this. Here's my script. Timestamps for the script lines. Video's gonna be 24 minutes long. Make it badass. And he just sends it back to me. I fucking record all the script out, make sure everything fits, and then cut it up a little bit further. That would be great, you know, if I just had somebody doing that. But
Eliminate
fuck,
the objective.
I'm gonna have to do it myself because I'm poor and can't afford an editor, you know.
Bomb acquired.
So
Enemy UAV
not only,
detected.
you know, I fucked up having so many hobbies because I got all this bullshit in my brain, and I could have just focused on one thing instead of 1,000 things, you know. If I could just focus on the one art and have other people in a team do the other stuff that they're good at, then this could really explode quick. But I can't. I don't see how to get past this part yet. Is all I'm saying.
I get caught up in the editing part, dude. I gotta get just form, a template to keep going.
Yeah, and I made myself a template, which made this past edit real quick. You know,
Running out of daylight.
this past
Close
edit was
it down, Black Ops.
kind of fun, but it still kind of took all season, like I usually make them do, because I start recording at the beginning of the season. I'm doing all time lapses every time I'm out there because I know it's going to be cool B-roll, and I'm just shooting all season long. And all season long, I'll be like, oh, this would be cool to say next, and I'll write it down on my phone. I'll go out there, and while I'm picking, I'll shoot that next line that is for this video in a totally, like, it'd be in the next month, you know, and I'll be like fatter, longer hair, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm recording the whole season long for this one video, and it's kind of cool, you know, it looks cool, but my upload frequency is not cool, you know. YouTube and these ad people, they want me uploading once a week, dude, and it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Not in my current,
Bomb going down.
like, you know, I'm not a YouTuber, dude. I'm just a pepper grower that likes to take pictures and video, you know?
Each firing solution is computed across 9.
That's what I am. A video gamer that just likes to stream it. I'm not an editor. I'm not a fucking chaser of this fucking dream of being a big. I just want a community that hangs out, and whatever they generate from, you know, the AI pushes, that's my community. Like, I don't want to do all that extra bullshit. And you have to in this niche, especially the gaming niche. Like, it's just.
Well, you've got your titles down, you've got your thumbnails down. Now it's just a matter of curating a community and really kind of just blossoming. I want to see you blossom, you know? Just blossom. Do the things you're worried about.
These little fucking punk bitches hiding in corners, dude, like laying and shit. What the fuck?
The enemy's planting the bomb.
Got the last 20 minutes of the stream. Insider information from a professional YouTube streamer or a professional YouTuber.
From an amateur YouTuber barely hanging on for dear life.
Disarming the
I
bomb.
know, man. I like I said, I crunched your stats, and you said it, and I said it before.
Target's defused.
You upload once a week those high quality videos
On
you're
to the
doing,
next.
and you're gonna be pulling in 10K within the first probably 5 fucking months.
I gotta find the time. I gotta find
Dude,
the
I'm
time.
telling you, I've seen it. I've watched it. You've watched it replicate multiple times. Imagine that weekly, generating 1,000 off each video. Like, come on, man.
Well, the
I
hope is
would.
I'll just make a bunch of this evergreen content, and people just keep coming back to it because,
Hardcore
hey, dude,
search and destroy.
here's the deal. Here's the magic behind all this. It's never gonna be debunked because I'm only spouting the
Get in and
fundamentals.
get out, kill team.
You can't, dude. If plants will ever not need nutrients, water, temperatures, and light, you let me know, okay? Because that ain't never gonna not happen. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm telling these
Bomb
people.
acquired.
It's like people just don't want to focus on the fucking principles of something. It's like people think they can do fucking trigonometry, bro. They don't even know how to do 1 + 1 yet. All I'm trying to say is, hey man, 1 + 1 first. You know.
Target dropped.
This shit's simple. It's not rocket science. and that's probably another reason I don't want to upload a shit ton, because really, there's not that much to say as far as the growing thing
Your
goes.
last
I want to
chance.
do just
Think
the
smart,
fucking
move fast.
pepper history and
We got the
origin
bomb.
shit. You know, where these things come from and
We're
their
bringing the bomb online.
ancestry and,
Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about
you
to
know,
roll.
species lineage and sister branches, and you know, these weird fucking solanum plants ended up turning into peppers, and there's other species or genus that are just like capsicum, but they're just a little different too, and they also came from, you know, it's just that shit is
Bomb
so
going down.
fascinating to me. You know, that's the shit I like, the botany.
Bomb active.
Botany and the history. You know, so I just hope that, I don't know. I'd love to have this go in the direction of that instead of just the grow thing. It's like, yeah, brought them into the grow shit, but it's like, dude, I don't know. It's like once you, it's kind of like once you've been across the universe, going to the moon isn't that exciting anymore. Do you know? You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say?
Yeah.
It's like the grow stuff is not what. It's like, sure, I can do that well and teach people how to grow well, but that ain't really, I don't care to do that, you know? It's just, many people don't have green thumbs, so that's what people want to know, is like how to grow food. No one wants to know what species of jalapeno is, you know? That's, you know, it's like a fucked up thing. It's like the thing I'm most interested in is the thing people watch the least on my channel. But the thing that, like, I do the best, but is maybe kind of boring to me now, which is the growing thing. That's like the thing people come to me for. It's just so weird. You just gotta find what you're passionate about and just make content surrounding that. And don't be afraid of work and editing, because editing reels ain't nothing. You can do that right on your fucking phone with the Instagram edits app, you know, and then post right to Instagram, right to Facebook, right to Threads, right to Twitter, right to YouTube, right there on your phone in a minute. So don't ever be afraid of that. And as a gamer, I don't think you really need to archive all your footage like me. So I'm kind of intimidating you with my niche and the way that I store footage. You don't really, as a gamer, I mean, once you're done, you're done. You just make the video and that's it. I mean, do you really have to store all that fucking gaming footage forever after you make a video? It's like, I don't know how important that is.
I don't forever. If I keep the long forms temporarily if I miss some clips or something, or they happen to be out of that 3-minute window I have for my clip thing. Just stuff like that. But like I said, as of now, I'm not even editing that shit. I got it all formatted in the right folders ready, and I'm just like, yeah, Because I need to run things that's like fucking. Like, I just suck at doing video editing. They
No,
won't.
you need to write it first. Once you write the video, the rest will come because
Hostiles release
you've
secure.
written the script for the video. So now you just narrate it right into a microphone the way you want to say it,
That's
or
the
you
thing. You
talk it on
can't
camera.
really. Like, what do I. Oh, so I like this clip. Here's what I'm going to say about it. Most of it's just like random moments in game. It's like I don't prepare for them. They're just there,
So
you know?
let's say the scene is 17 seconds long between you and a guy. You outsmarted him around a corner. You did something cool. You juked him out here. Blah blah blah. Your thing could be like, I mean, there's so many
There
directions.
is. Like, I understand.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't.
Time's low.
I make
Put
a
your head
video
down
like
and get
that, and
it
it's like
done.
I don't ever replicate it. Like, I just feel. It feels dumb to. Here's another cool moment. I don't know.
Yeah, and you can't just do that either. You've gotta decide what you are. What is Call of Dad duty? You know what I mean? And then
Fucking 3 to 6 hour jam sessions on games with no interaction with chat. That's me.
that
That's
sucks.
horrible
Streamer, that
for a
sounds like
streamer.
it sucks. It sounds like no one wants to watch that. You know?
Nobody is going to. That's why I'm not. I don't get the views. I used to have a decent community. I used to keep people entertained and shit. That was when I played variety games. I would play a variety of things. People suggested I go play it, just random, like one day they had me playing this game.
Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to lean in
It's just
on
so
whatever small community you have and go with whatever they say.
like I today pulled out pulled out 3 years worth of work and just I told him I was like I'm about done, dude. I was like I don't want to be in this whole fucking sweepstakes niche anymore. Tired of doing it. That website I'm working with where I do those promos. I pulled out of 3 of them, and I got the one main one that I originally started working with. I put the most time with, but dude, I'm on the verge of just
Are you streaming when you're playing that?
Not live stream, but that's where it's headed right now, and that's one of the things that I'm like, dude, I'm not sitting here all day playing fucking digital slots online and having a bunch of degenerate people come in and just.
Well, dude, you're first of all, I think sometimes people try to plan something wise and smart and intelligent and logical, and all they've done is set little fearful traps for themselves that withhold them from their goals and their dreams that they didn't even know could exist for that much longer. So, if you're already playing these slot machine games all day long, why
I'm not all
not?
day long. No. That's why.
Why
That's the reason why. Because I mean, I don't really play them all day long anymore. I used to. When the grind was good at work. I could go work all day, make $200, put 100 of it back for the week, and then make content off that. Because I mean, I don't do huge spins and stuff, but I don't know, dude. It's just boring to me. Like I got into it. I enjoy working with the company, but I'm not getting enough hands on. And it's like I watch their website and stuff, and it's like I could do better running this. Like you go to my fucking page right now, and it looks better than this and everything. I was like, you're in the niche, pay for the promotions, I'll fucking make them. You know what I mean? Like I do way better Canva overlays, way better fucking contrasting colors. It's just like I don't know. It just like I said, there's outlets for what I'm going, and right now I'm hooked on using Canva and making thumbnails. So I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there struggling to make thumbnails. There's probably a market in this.
Yeah, but you can't let a sub prep chore that's a part of a bigger goal become your new goal.
I get that. I do that a lot. It's micromanaging everything wrongly.
That's what I was just saying about sometimes people think they're coming up with a smart plan, but all they've done is set little traps for themselves. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, one of the traps is, dude, I don't want to spend my own money. You know what I mean? To gamble with. I'm not a gambler. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy the RNG of slots. Like I enjoy that, but I mean, I'm not a person that's going to fucking casinos around here, or like I don't even buy lottery tickets. You know what I mean? It's like once a
I'm
year I
just
make.
trying to think of time. I'm just trying to think about time management. If you're,
Yeah,
my
I
thing
need to
is,
pick a niche and I need to
if you
get
like
into it.
streaming,
And
if you like streaming and you have been playing slots in the past for hours a day, sounds like you need to stream that.
dude, I mean, like I said, it's one of the things where I would never want my kids doing it. You know what I mean? I would never want them to gamble. You know what I mean? I would never want
So
them to
then
be.
what you do is you come up with an alias and a totally different channel, and you stream the slot playing as that character, and then you do your Call of Dad duty as yourself.
That's what it is. I mean, it's already made. Spinfinite wins. Like all the stuff's made. All the social media pages made. There's a few little things like cuts I've put up and stuff,
Yeah, but
promos I've done. But,
you branded your channel to the Spinfinite. So what I mean is like
oh yeah,
you don't just play that one, do you?
yep, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I just withdrew from the
that
other
kind of
ones that
stuff
I normally would play on that I
that kind
played
of
on
stuff
for
is too
years.
spammy, too addy. You know what I mean? Because it
Well,
literally
not
has the game's name in it. So yeah, but then people will be like, "Why does this guy only play Spinfinite?" Yeah, I don't know.
Spinfinite is a website host that hosts a plethora of games. That is just their branding. I just played off of it simply because that's the only site I play on. Plus, I'm an ambassador for the site. So, I
Damn.
mean, it's one of them things like, why would I go play Caesar's Palace if I'm over here, whatever another casino is? I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you could. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. That's a tough situation there. You definitely.
Like I
You,
said, the
it's
last
a
messages he sent me and everything, he stated, he's like, we don't mind paying you for the promotions and stuff, but right now we're looking for players. And I know that was a slight hint to me, like, hey, you need to spend some of your own money, not just wait promotion to promotion. You know what I mean? It's like, but I'm here to rake money in. Like I'm not like you're the house. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a shit about what the fuck your income is. I care about my income, bub.
right.
It's like I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to put you in a position where, hey, you got to pay me more. You got to do this. We negotiate every single thing that's going on. We had a good thing going on. You put me out there. The whole internet calls me a junkie. I lean into it. I get you, views. The one video's had over 1 million. You know what I mean? You're rolling through, dude. I said, the only thing is that, during all that time, I've seen in the beginning, in the very beginning, they were paying me 500 promotions where I would have to play through. So I'd have to play through that money at least one time and win back what I can keep. And I was like, I didn't really break in too much from that. I said later on, you started paying out 500 here, 500 there, flat out where I could cash it, take it. I was like, that's cool. I said, now we're at this new precipice of, going live and doing the ambassador stuff. And I still don't even have an affiliate link. So if I start streaming and everything, I have no link to where I could be like, hey, sign up using this. And maybe I'll get, a little SE to play with you guys and earn some gameplay, earn more stream time, AKA stream time. You know what I mean? With these people or with the community. I don't even have an affiliate link. I've talked to him about a bunch of times. He said, once you get a big enough following, that could possibly be a thing. And I'm just like, you're wanting me to funnel my own money out of this just to make you money now. Like no, thank you. I will log out. Like what the hell? I'm not here to gamble my fucking kid's future away. Like I'm fuck that shit.
Right. Yeah, I'm not
You know what I
gonna
mean?
play my own money.
Like I am
That's not only am I
promoter.
not gonna pay my own money, but you need to pay me.
That's what they said. And like, if he were to ever see this or if he's tuning in or whatever, that's what I'm just saying. Like, I haven't really negotiated. We talked through Telegram here and there. I'm trying to see where this ambassador program goes because they're trying to bring on more players like me that play on the website and want to help promote or want to help earn, free gear and all this stuff. You make it an ambassador program, they send you a hoodie, a hat, all this stuff like I got, and you can wear it while you play, while you do your things. You can rep the squad, that type of thing. And like all these ideas and everything was like what him and I originally talked about in the beginning. What I said, I was like, you don't have a Facebook presence. Let me take over. Like I wanted to be the admin of their Facebook page and kind of promote all this stuff, push all this stuff. I just wanted to do the back end. Like I didn't want to really be. I like the games. I enjoy playing them, but I didn't want to be sitting here all day long mindlessly fucking spinning reels and gambling. Like that's just not my goal, man. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's the tricky
It's
one there.
working. And it's like I'm making the videos and everything, and they're using cuts from it from just the wins and stuff. And it's like, Bub, you got me out here fucking cheering on a $20 win when most of these people are degenerates spending $20 fucking reels. You know what I mean? It's like I am a drop of water in the fucking huge ocean of big time streamers. Like they all do it. They've all went to that Kick and all that stuff. I could never get in with Kick. I could never get in with Stake, dude. Over $160,000 playthrough on Stake, and I've never even been
Why are they
noticed.
streaming right now?
I was getting ready to shut it down. I got into a long conversation with you. Hold on a second. Much love, all. We're done for tonight. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. Have a good night. No.